Yo, what's up, guys? It's the Insane Game Freak here to bring you kind of an announcement, Pokemon related video. So, as you can tell, 2016 is the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise. Now, I already have something planned on February when we get the release of the original Red, Blue, and Yellow games, which is on the same day as the franchise first came out in Japan. I have a retrospective video planned for that. But for the rest of this year, we got various things to talk about. You know, Pokemon Tournament comes out in March in Japan, and I think will probably come out maybe a month or two later in America because it's a fighting game and it probably shouldn't take that long to translate. So we'll be talking gaming stuff, and you know, we got the new characters revealed: Braxton, Garchomp, Mewtwo. I'm gonna say this short and sweet. Braxton is the one that interests me the most, and it's still playing that fan favorite hugging the nutsack of, so that's besides the point. I wanted to do something kind of cool because Pokemon is one of those franchises that is very, very fucking close to my heart. I mean, for God's sakes, the name of my channel is the Insane Game Freak. Game Freak, the creators of Pokemon Game Freak. And also because I like video games, so yeah. Pokemon was the first handheld franchise I ever played, so, you know, Pokemon has a lot of history with me, and if you've been on this channel, you know I love Pokemon. It's one, it'll always probably be in my top 5 favorite franchises of all time because of how much it means to me and how much it did for me, like it did for a lot of you guys. But I'll get into more of that during the retrospective. What this video is kind of a cool thing I'm doing throughout the year. I'm going to sit down and review every single Pokemon film that is currently out. The 17th film, I know we have a lot of speculation on that, and they recently said something in Court Curl about how this is going to be like a game changer, the new trailer for the 18th movie, I think. So that'll be interesting, but for right now, we're not going to worry about that because that movie isn't out yet. We don't know anything about that. Same thing with Pokemon Go. I'll address those things as they come up in the news and we learn more about them. It's not what we're going to talk about. I plan to review every movie that is currently out this year, which probably means I'll be reviewing at least 1 or 2 movies a month. And considering we're about halfway through January, I got some shit to do. But I was trying to figure out, but my biggest issue was figuring out the order in which I was going to rewatch the films, because I'm not going to do it by memory. I'm going to rewatch every single film. Some of these films I have not seen before, mainly the new ones, probably the last 2 or 3 that I haven't seen. I've seen like 13 or 14 of the 17 current films out. So I've seen most of them, but I haven't seen all of them. And I had a choice. I was like, well, which order am I going to watch the films in? I was thinking, you know, oldest to new or newest to oldest, and I was like, nah, that's not as fun. So that's where you guys come in. In the comments section below, suggest just one film. We're going to do this in order. Every time I do a review, I'm going to ask you at the end of that review to put in the comments for the next review, for the next series, for the next movie you want me to do after that video. So it'll be like, I'll do like, let's say Pokemon the third movie gets chosen for my first film. At the end of that review, I'll ask you, tell me what film you want me to review next. And then you pick another film, and we keep doing that until the list gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until we're finished. So, in the comment section of this video, please put that one film you want me to review first, and the one that gets the most comments is the one, and that's all you got to do, just comment the name of the film, of whichever Pokemon film you guys want me to watch. And whichever one gets the most comments is the one I'll watch first, and we'll just continue from there. That's my goal for this year. I want to rep my Pokemon heritage as much as I can, which kind of sucks because it's also Sonic's 25th anniversary, but there's not really too much I can do for Sonic because it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I might do a Sonic Lost World playthrough. I think I might do that. Ha. Anywho, that's besides the point. We'll talk about that later. But I might do a Sonic Lost World live stream playthrough, kind of like what I did for Shantae. It just depends on how the free time works out. But as far as this video is concerned, I will be doing my retrospective on the anniversary of when the first games came out in Japan. I'll be doing my reviews of every single movie. put the first movie you want me to review in the comment section below. I'll probably be doing my Pokken Tournament videos and some Pokemon Go videos, and whichever mainline series game comes out this year, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let the 20th anniversary fall by, especially considering we haven't gotten a main series line game since Oris, which is about what, 2 years old now. That game came out in 20. No, it's only been about a year, right? Yeah, Oris came out in 2014. Yeah, Oris came out in 2014, and they took a break for 2015. I think we're getting a new game this year. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother speculating on that because someone tells me that game's gonna get revealed pretty fucking soon, so I'm not gonna bother. But just out of curiosity, guys, and if there's any other suggestions for anything else you want me to do that I may be missing, let me know. You know, if it's Pokemon related, it's fine. But retrospective is coming. That's already being set up. Movies. The only thing I can think to do is maybe the card game history, but that's like my weakest area when it comes to the Pokemon mythos. So, yeah, but it's just really an announcement video to let you know what my plans Pokemon wise are. It's the 20th anniversary. This year I'll be 25. That means I'm about 5 years older than one of my favorite gaming franchises and franchises in general. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, but Pokemon fans, you have stuff to look forward to, so comment that first movie you want me to start, because I'm reviewing it. Oh, side note, those movies will be spoiled to shit. Most of those films are over a decade old. Most of those films are like a decade or older, and the ones that aren't are like over 5 years old. So a lot of the older ones I'm spoiling rotten. The new ones, it just really depends. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to spoil all of them rotten. And we're going to see how much my opinion has changed on some of these films. Some of these films I haven't watched in years. Although I would say the first 3 generations films I've watched pretty repetitively. So, yeah. Anyways, this has been Insane Game Freak. Look forward to Pokemon Madness, the Pokemon Extravaganza, the Pokemon 20th Anniversary Extravaganza, and life's a game. Play to win. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.